That's why I go to a lot of different gyms. Get it? 15 gym memberships.
Feeding time. Feed me more.
Yo, welcome to Feeding Time. I'm the big guy Ryback. And yes, I got a cock on my shirt because I am cock strong and I'm freaking jacked. And today, guys, we got a nice, cool vegan mukbang for you at Jack in the Box. You might be, big guy, what the hell am I going to get from Jack in the Box that's vegan? Let me go ahead and show you guys. I didn't know they had any vegan options either, but I went to a restaurant and they were closed at the Garden Grill, which was also going to be getting some Thanksgiving stuff for they have shut down with Vegas now going in, issuing stricter restrictions on all the places to restaurants, 25% capacity, which a lot of restaurants, smaller businesses can't operate at that level, and because their costs are too high, and it's a very unfortunate thing, and it makes me very angry, because our governor here is not a good man, and I don't agree with it, because we're not doing anything to compensate these people, and that's a problem. That's a major problem. And I'm all for, doing whatever we can, having rules in place, but we're not going to go off on a tangent on that. But the governor is not Sisolak, no leader. Not a leader by a long shot. Overweight, never trust a fat leader, by the way. Can't do it. Guys, can't, because that's a sign they don't have any respect for themselves, so they can't respect other people. And I'm a firm believer in that. And it might sound harsh, but that's how I feel. And that's because it takes great discipline and love for yourself to be able to take care of your health. And that's, whatever. Don't want to get off. And it's not to stereotype people, but in that position, there's just different levels to this. And you can see bad energy. It's bad. Today, though, guys, all smiles with the big guy. The chicken teriyaki bowl with no chicken is full vegan, with the rice and the vegetables, the carrots, the broccoli, and we got the teriyaki sauce on that. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, almost spilled. And also, I got, that's a big truck. The potato wedges. He came driving in here like a bat out of hell, doing the potato wedges. The potato wedges are fully vegan as well. Certified, verified by PETA. So we're gonna get me some. That guy's truck is really lifted. It looks good though. It actually looks really good. It's a nice truck. What is that? That's a Ram too, yeah. That same one I have, 1500, or is that a 2500? It's a smaller cab and a smaller bed in the back. Badass tires. So. Anyways, I'm in the Challenger today. I actually got to go swing by and get an oil change here right after this. I know you guys don't quit talking about your day. Just eat the food. I got to mix this all up here. Get that teriyaki sauce down at the bottom. Get a little teriyaki on all them rice pieces. Having ourselves a little Jack in the Box vegan mukbang today. The people at Jack in the Box were a little bit, the guy, I go, can I get the, because I looked online on how you do it, and I go, can I get, you order this, the chicken teriyaki bowl, no chicken, extra veggies. They don't charge you for the extra veggies. So it's just the veggies and the rice on this. So there's not a good amount of protein on this, or in these potato wedges, but I will go home and have a shake before I go train. Because also the gyms are requiring you now to wear face masks at all times. The gym actually put out, and this isn't the gym's fault because they're just trying to stay open. They go, even during conditioning, and if you find it difficult to breathe while working out, don't work out as hard. That's which by the way, is it the CDC or who? They advise not working out, training while you're actually training with a mask. It's not, which it's common sense. I could tell you, you don't need a degree in anything to know that. I could tell you breathing. I go, no, this is not good. It's hard to breathe. And from someone, like, I was like, I'm just going to train at home. I'm not going to worry. But I did buy those face shields so that I can go, because don't get me, like, I want to go to the gym and see the Gymshark booties. I'm not going to see that at home. That's like punishment. Like, don't torture me like that. I want to go to the gym and see the ladies. It helps me work out better. It's a proven fact that guys, that when you see a good-looking woman in the gym, you get a better workout. It's a fact. And we all think that they're watching us while we're training, and we feel freaking jacked, and we think they're, oh, that girl wants me. They don't want any of us. They don't want to be bothered at all, but we think that because we're dumb. We're just dumb guys, you know? Although I will say I've done pretty well from moving to the gym in my day. I got to be careful, though. You don't want to be the gym whore, man or woman. Guys, that could add up real quick. You can't go around sleeping with all the girls from the gym. Even if you stay on good terms with them, they all talk. Then you're the easy one, you know? You want to be unattainable. You just gotta be careful. That's why I go to a lot of different gyms. Get it? 15 gym memberships. Little mukbang. This truck pulled up. They're not getting out. I wonder what they're doing. Man. They're probably eating, they're filming a food video just like me. I find myself, the birds here in Vegas, they scare me. I've seen birds, they just stop in the middle of the road. I swerved the other day, I could have wrecked. I didn't want to run over them. But they were like a group of 5 that had, like, they were on a suicide mission. A little kamikaze mission. They just wanted to, like, they were going for a group killing. And I was just like, I swerved out of the way. They didn't move. They literally flew after I went by. So I would have hit all of them. No doubt would have killed probably 1 or 2. Luckily didn't kill any. They got up, flew. And then I'm looking, they went right back down in another lane as the car was coming. I couldn't look. I'm like, I don't know what game they're playing, but those birds are loco. But there was one in the Jack in the Box line. I had to stop. It wouldn't move. It was like, it was like daring me to run it over. I'm like, damn it, bro. I'm literally go, come on, birdie. Come on, birdie, move. Like, if you watch me, like, what's wrong with that guy? But you can't go running over birds. Whoever want to do that. There are people, I see, if I ever saw somebody do that and kill birds, like, on purpose, because I've seen people make videos, I would literally follow you and beat the shit out of you and leave you somewhere. I would. I don't like people like that. It's one thing if you're driving and it's an accident, you know what I mean? Things happen. But you do stuff on purpose like that, leave you out in the desert. Look at me. Getting that teriyaki on the bottom now with just the rice and the carrots. We got that broccoli, the antioxidants out of the way. Give me a little vitamin A. Give me that 20/20 vision. Oh yeah. Throw a little fries in that. Make this a real mukbang. So anyways, I got a face shield so I can go to the gym and train and not have to worry about my breathing. I was like, I'm on a comeback here. Like, I can't just stop this. I was like, do I order a $5,000 Stairmaster? Because that's what I like using at the gym, because I don't have one at home. They're great. there was no excuse. Ricky Steamboat, Ric Flair, that was their conditioning tool of choice. It works when you really push yourself. That, burpees, I have a whole routine, a system of all these things, and that's the Stairmaster fits in at least 1 day, sometimes 2 days a week, usually 2. But I can't do that with a mask. That's maxing out on that thing, on doing high intensity interval training. I'll pass out, hit my head on the floor, die. I'm sure some of you would be okay with that, but I'm not. These potato wedges, hot diggity. And they're hot. Oh, a handicapped person pulled up next to me. She looks like a Karen. Don't make eye contact, don't make eye contact. What is she doing? Oh, she's fixing her mirror. She just got her car washed up. Happens to me on my Challenger too. Okay. Whew. Those Karens. I got some ketchup here too. I think I'm gonna have a little ketchup on these wedges. Just to add to the mukbang. There was nothing handicapped about that woman, by the way. Well, maybe her mindset. They must be handing this up for poor mindsets. Unhealthy mindsets, that's what it is. She's been a member of Facebook since day one, I could tell. It's the one platform you won't see me on that. I have it, my marketing team uses it. I do not go on that place. No, thank you. I love having my sanity, my happiness. Zuckerberg ain't gonna take that from me. Mark Zuckerberg, biggest cuck of them all. I'm not a fan of the guy. Oh, another order. Just out there in Silicon Valley, being a big cuck. That's what he's doing. Social media can literally change the world for the better, and they've chosen to monetize it in the worst way possible. I'm not a fan of that, because that's pure greed and not helping anybody. But karma will get them eventually. There's a new thing called Parler. I just started using it. We'll see how that goes. Not starting off hot. But I got to post on it every day and give it a little bit of a chance. Wow. I normally wouldn't eat the potato wedges on a non-cheat meal day, but I got the calories on everything, and I can go home and have my protein shake, and it actually is as long as my calories, and that's one of the things, guys, granted these are not nowhere near as nutritious as other options in my meals at home, but when you keep your calories in check, you'd be amazed at what you get away with. Wait, I didn't get the ketchup. I hyped up all that ketchup and then I didn't get it. 2 packs. They gave me a few more. We'll just try. Can't have a potato wedge. I think this is the first time me ever having Jack in the Box potato wedges. Let's give ourselves a hearty little serving. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good choice. Oh, man. This is smother me, baby. Okay. This really kicked it up a notch. We got enough for 2 more. guy doing in his vehicle over there? Jerking off? I don't understand. I think there's two of them. Both of them? Double jerk? It's Vegas. You'd be shocked. I'm sure cops here stop people for that every day. Oh, wait. There was a... All right. Done. Woo! The old Jack in the Box mukbang. Oh, man. All right, guys. So that's one thing you can get at Jack in the Box, those two things that are vegan. If you Google it, you actually see there's a couple other things on there that you can do. Obviously the protein content is not as high. This was a very low protein meal, so I'm gonna go have a shake to compensate for that. Those potato wedge fries, I've never had those, so we're gonna rank those. I think I would get those every time at Jack in the Box now if I was eating that stuff regularly compared to the other fries, even though I do like Jack in the Box fries. And they have the curly fries too. I'm giving those damn things. They were hot. They were fresh. Those were not sitting out. Those were made to order, or I just lucked out on the timing. I'm giving those a 9.7. Those were top notch, and the ketchup definitely added to it. Also, the chickenless teriyaki bowl, not bad at all. Not bad. I would like to see Jack in the Box offer some more vegan options, protein wise, even at tofu, anything, and for people to get the protein content. And but with that said, I'm giving the teriyaki bowl an 8.5. Taste wise, everything was really good, but for the lack of a protein option on it with that. And even though they don't market it as a vegan thing on there, but it is, you can order it vegan. So, and hopefully that's something Jack in the Box and a lot of these other restaurants, the best thing you could do for people, and this was taught to me, and I agree with it, is go to places and order vegan options. And the more people that do that, businesses will adjust based off their needs. At the end of the day, we, the consumer, control everything. It's based off what based off the demand of our needs. So if we go there, and I can't think for the life of me, I love when I can't think of things. Like the other video, I couldn't think of Silicon Valley. And there'll be a million comments in the thing. It's supply and demand. Jesus, thank you. Stupid. But it's up to us. So when you do that, though, these places, and we're seeing more and more, offer vegan options, and it makes it a lot easier to stay on your diet in the more places there are that are offering choices. And that's all. I'm not telling anyone how to eat, but it's nice for everyone to have choices. But you need to order. That's why I'm doing this video, because hopefully more of you go and order, and then maybe Jack in the Box will eventually do a Beyond Meat, do something where there's these options, and then businesses make more money doing that. So that's what, because then now you're serving all people. That's what in business. That's why Feed Me More Nutrition. Why I did vegan capsules. Why wanted I? Then vegans can use my supplements too. I did that from a business standpoint before I was ever vegan. You know what I mean? There's just simple, you want to appeal, and I learned that in business. I learned that in Shark Tank years ago, before I even got into business. But you don't want to limit yourself, you know? So there we have it, guys. That's the Jack in the Box mukbang. I'm the big guy Ryback. Feed Me More Nutrition, feedmemore.com and Amazon. And I'll see you guys around. Feed me more. Thank you guys very much for watching this Feed Me More TV episode. To check out my podcast, The Ryback Show and the Shooting Blanks Wrestling Report, please support us over at Patreon, patreon.com Ryback. We have 2 different tiers available over there for both those shows. Feed Me More Nutrition available on feedmemore.com and Amazon. All first-time buyers can save 25% on the website with discount code SAVE25. And for all personal videos from yours truly, cameo.com/the big guy Ryback. Thank you guys again. Love you very much. Get hungry, stay hungry, be more. Feed me more.